Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I am going to record a guide for the Lua spy and the Kuva spy as like a little bit of a bonus. Just because I feel like a lot of people these days, a lot of players these days, just don't know how to do it. And so I thought I'd offer like my loadout, like how to do them. It is a hot day, so I have to make this like quick, so that's how you know. It's gonna be really quick. But here's pretty much the mods I use for, like, just in general, and for Spy. Like, you know, like for my Parazon, makes things a little bit easier. And I think the star of the show is actually Limbo. Because he just kind of gets to walk through everything. The only problem is that he doesn't go invisible. And it's actually quite, problematic. But, we're just gonna go into it. I'll say something if there is something to be said. And yeah. If you don't know, Lua Spy's whole thing is that there's time nonsense going on. And so you have to go into the past to get the data and stuff. Well, they say like the beginning of the like mission or vault, but we're just gonna show how you could do it really quick. Oh, I'd also recommend using a bunch of ciphers because you get to just cheese everything with ciphers.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now. And they will start
That being
destroying
said, I guess you can't really do that if it is a sortie variant because they don't allow you to use your gear wheel or ciphers. But like as you can see here, you just walk through everything. Hit this button. Lets you walk through here. And just like that, the first vault is already done.
They won't even know it's gone. This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
I'm gonna mute a bit because I kind of just ran up the stairs and just sort of decided to hit the record button and just go, but
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
if you don't have Limbo but you have like Ivaro or Loki, it's just gonna be slightly harder, and for Ivaro it's just gonna be slower.
The target console
That's
is
the only
nearby.
real issue I can
If you
see.
trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. The moon set an exit from the void.
Oh my
without
gosh, that's so
unforeseen
embarrassing.
consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage.
A little bit of an aim challenge there. You have to wall latch on these panels and just shoot the thing. I think the main goal is just to wall latch. If you're playing like a regular frame, you shoot the button at the top to stop the laser. I think this part's a little scary because you have to actually fight these guys.
Stay focused.
So maybe like bring an actually strong gun. You can also just hit stasis and worry about the Eximus unit. Ooh, this bombard's gonna be a little scary. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I have like a bunch of revives. Like, what's this guy gonna actually do to me? Oh, it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I can't really do damage on Operator when you're in the void, so...
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Now, I'm no engineer, so there might be a variant of Lua Spy that I don't cover, but hopefully the gameplay that I'm currently showing is enough for you to figure it out. And Limbo should make it like just so easy, so not really too nervous.
The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage.
Cons there, hit that. This is pretty much a time challenge. I guess you could use the vent over there to make things just a little bit easier. Just stand on this button, go through. I wouldn't really worry if you don't make it past, because it'll like teleport you out and not soft lock you in. Or you just sort of run through here. Just gotta send this thing through the pass so we can blow up the wall over here. Yeah, sure, we might as well just get this one too while we're at it. This opens up the wall, this takes you to the past, and that's all 3 bolts, just like that.
They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
This is the part where I'd probably just skip over to the Kuva spy, but my drive is full, so I can't like quite edit the video down, so just feel free to skip ahead. Which, like, sorry.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
As for Kuva Spy, I feel like it's a little easier to run Loki instead, or just like invisibility over like intangibility. Oh, I should put on like shade or something.
Accept your death, and you
I guess like a Hearst Kuro would do the same thing as well. Yeah, because see these cameras, like they'll see you when you're in the void, so it's not as helpful.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the
But that's kind of why we have the Parazon mod, because it'll give us just enough invisibility. This guy might actually hit the console, so I have to kill him.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get
Oh, would you
into
look at
our
that? Like
hands.
8 more seconds of invisibility. Wow. Because see, these cameras will see you. I believe there's one more panel I need to hit. Is it over here? No, I think I have to enter through here. Yeah. Watch out for all these like scanners. They will see you. I think I just did that out of order. I think you're supposed to just go from like the first one to that right room,
Data extracted.
and
They
then
won't
over
even
to
know it's
the
gone.
other side, which is like my bad. I could also probably do a guide for, or I guess like not a guide, but
Stay
like
focused.
a walkthrough
There's a
of
heavy
like
unit approaching.
Grenier Underwater Spy, because I know a lot of people either don't know or don't like doing it, so you can also do that too. Only if people comment and ask for it, of course. If it comes up in Steel Path again, I will gladly just do like another impromptu
When nearing
video.
the console, trigger the alarms now, and they will start
And,
destroying the
do
data.
it.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I am aware that these mods are a bit expensive and you're probably not going to see them, but for that room, there's actually a tunnel that you could go underneath to get to the other side of the room. And you just wait for the camera to go away and, like, just hack the console, open the door, and then that's it. This console. If you get lost in this room, you can always follow this giant wire. Get to the console. As you can see, I think invisibility would have been more useful because it's like you can just shoot that sensor door out.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we
But
came for.
yeah, that
Get to
was
extraction.
like two pretty, I'd say, annoying spy missions for the community. Just sort of done like, oh, 12 minutes, not bad. I think I could have done it a little bit faster. Especially if I didn't die in that first room. But yeah, I'm not gonna make you watch me go to extraction. Or maybe I will, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and have a wonderful day.